And we're live. Live, live. There we go. 10 viewers, 20 viewers, 50 viewers. Wow. Going faster today. 80 viewers. Alright, to the link. You got what? A world record. Dart? Alright. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna win that one. Easy. An all nighter is hard. Morning, Leonard. Morning. Morning, Rocket. Right, guys, no pressure, but people are asking for 010, so you need to deliver now.
Any notifications I get anywhere, they can just randomly pop up.
David, where is your camera? People are demanding David's camera. Really? You can barely hear them. Really? Yeah, but you're already at the maximum. Maximum. More. Right now. Uh, Today. I mean, I would say like always, not just today.
Um, okay. So, right, I really need to test all this shit up here because this is probably jacked.
Let me know if this is any better than or people in the stream.
Do I
People
need to
in the
sing or something?
stream.
If I need to sing, I can do that.
Yeah,
No.
we could hear you singing earlier.
Could you actually? That's so embarrassing.
You were walking around the house like just singing as you were coming back to your PC.
No, that's a bit embarrassing.
If I wasn't quite so tired, I'd have made a joke. But you got back to the PC and I was like, I don't have the energy.
Quite frankly, let's be honest though, it was really good though. Like
But you know what? Not bad. Not bad at all.
your chat shit, it was amazing.
I mean, maybe it was an echoey whole reverb or something.
Could have been a singer if I just didn't love working on a video game that we make so much money from.
Oh, we make it bang.
What Leonard doesn't realize actually, we're actually millionaires. We steal all you guys' money. All the 10 people that gave us £20 recently. Poor.
Where's your Bora Bora flight, David?
Bora Bora, please. I'm in Dubai tomorrow.
I'm in Dubai right now.
Oh yeah,
Stick
Dubai
it.
for Christmas, right? Yeah.
Where do you think we work? Work for
That's where our office is. Dubai.
Dad was like, Dad wanted to get an office on a boat, so we bought a yacht. And we're just like, yeah, we'll just,
Yeah. We bought SBF yacht.
Oh yeah. He was looking for a quick sale. He needed the money. I heard his
Like,
bail is like two.
have
Do you
you
see what
heard
his
how
bail is?
much he paid for bail?
250 million. I was
But
like,
and it's like that's it. What? It's like how is that even? That is so weird, right? Is that the highest bail paid ever?
I feel like there would be one that's just like stupidly high that they just set to troll people. Be like, you can't pay that.
But
But so is bail? How does bail work exactly? Is it that you put the money down so that if you don't show up for court, they take the money, right?
no. You pay to get out of prison
Yeah,
before the trial, right?
basically
Otherwise, you stay in prison, right?
you're paying to be allowed to wait at home for your court day, I think.
Yeah.
That's cap. There's no
And then
way. I thought it
yeah,
was that it's like insurance, right? It's like leverage. Like, so say you want to take a loan out for the bank, it's like give us your car, just you know what I mean, or something like that. Whereas this is like, okay, look, in case you do a runner or something, we're gonna take bare money off you. I didn't realize it's like,
No,
but
it's
like,
just
so
to
then
stay home while you're waiting for the trial, right?
that's, but
I
that's a
don't
bit
know.
weird
I'm not
system
expert, but okay. But
because then the
even though
bill.
like he was accused of like he was bankrupt. How he went from being bankrupt to have to pay 250 million?
yeah,
That
but
is
what
why
type?
I don't understand.
Yeah, but what type of bankrupt? Because there's different types of bankrupt. You could be
Yeah,
bankrupt and still have a ton of money.
it's so weird. So weird.
You could declare bankruptcy whilst you're still minted to allow yourself to reorganize your businesses and your assets, and
Yeah,
then
that
you're
is the chapter
fine
11,
again.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like stupid loopholes everything. So how does bail work? Bail often means a defendant enters into a recognizance bonding in the court to pay money. Oh, to pay money if they break conditions of bail. Oh, you're all right. It's an
Yes.
insurance.
Yeah, so that's what I saw. Because I always see it like, oh, my mum had to pay my 10 grand bail. I was like, bro, let that motherfucker stay in prison. Like, do you know what I mean? Should have been caught. Like, if someone came out, oh, David, can you post my bail? If it was, if it was like, oh, you don't get the money back, I'd be like, yo, are you mad? Like, you can spend the night there, innit? You shouldn't have been. You should have been acting crazy. You spend the night in prison and learn what you did, innit?
Stiff me for 10 G's. You want to be in prison. You don't want to be out here.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, whoa, 10 grand? I did it. I confess. Oh, that's funny. Do. I was born by the river in a little tent.
If we're both millionaires, that has to be a billionaire. That is actually he's got all of Jeff Bezos' money. He just holds on to it for him.
I paid for the 250 million SBS.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say you paid for Bezos' fucking super yacht.
That
That
is a
cracks me up.
millionaire.
Have
You guys,
you
you guys obviously just don't know where all the back of money goes. Straight to dad's pocket.
Yeah.
Well, no, it goes through an offshore first.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, of course. You know, you have to like minimize losses and everything.
Yeah, zero profit.
War pop. Get that speed going. See, this is when you'd actually. So this is a perfect scenario, right, to sprint, right? Because that will boost up your speed in between that gap.
I
So, like,
almost never
if-
use the sprint. It's really bad.
Yeah, so you don't often need to, right? So like something like this, if you're finding your look at that. So that's exactly the perfect scenario, right? It's that okay, I'm finding that just jogging between, I can't build up enough speed to consistently to be fast enough to clear the height, right? So then that's when I need to use my stamina up, right? So you don't really need to sprint all the time, but isolated scenarios like that is a perfect use for it. And it's just a short burst, right? It's like a quick sprint a little. It gives you that additive speed.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that worked. I was a bit worried when I said it, and it might not do it still, because then it'd be like, well then. But
What tool can I make this? Imagine the amount of wealth once the in-game stores would thing. I'm gonna sneak something in where I get like 20% of all the in-game store transfers. I'm gonna do that Sony thing where I take a percentage of every transfer that happens. I think Steam does it as well, actually, on their marketplace.
Unreal does it too. If your game grosses over a thing and it's made with Unreal, you gotta start paying some money. Budget scammers, a lot of them.
So when we release this, we're gonna have to pay Unreal. We're gonna have to pay Steam. We're gonna have to pay Origin because we're gonna host this on Origin.
Yeah, we need to pay the
Everyone.
yeah, but
But it's
you
like
pay
you
an
earn a
initial
certain amount.
fee and then it's just a percentage of the sale, right?
I'm pretty sure Unreal don't charge you. Like it has to gross a certain amount before Unreal's like, yeah, you give us the money. So basically, if it's
Yeah.
successful, they're like, give me my money.
Yeah, Unreal doesn't charge you up to the first million, but it charges you 5% of the gross, which is very cheeky. Because that's a lot more than
No more, yeah. It's such a clever thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like, hey man, look, it's okay. You just that first bill is all yours. But if your game is massive in the end, give us like 30 million.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, it's clever.
Scam. I was born by the river in a little tent.
Oh yeah. So what are you thinking about doing jumps at a balance? Just using the normal jump animations.
Quite frankly, yeah, the balance state really doesn't cause too much problem, right? Because one of the good things about what we do, because we separate them, right? So the balance is done in anim graphs, whereas all the jumps and stuff are isolated events, they're blueprint stuff. So actually, like, I currently I've killed it, so you can't do that, right? We can do it so that you can, right? You can jump and do all this stuff if you're not balancing. If even when you are balancing,
Because if
my only thing is that a lot of the behavior you're then gonna see is gonna just look weird. Like you'll be on a balance jump, and it's just like it's gonna have no like. Because I also because I'd actually rather it be like we have an animation for that, right? Then it's actually like you're balancing and then you actually do something.
But that's why I was wondering how damaging it would be. Because it would be cool to have some balance challenges where there's a small gap between two bars and you have to jump from one to the next.
Yeah, see, I think that'd be too impossible to make work well, basically.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think that's just like it's cool. It's a cool idea, but I guarantee doing it, it's just be like fucking a nightmare.
Yeah.
Some cool shimmies there, actually. That's cool.
You can climb up.
I think you can climb that up. I might be wrong, but I think you might be able to.
That was right on the limit of how far you can go.
Yeah, it's because of the rig. I need to fix that. I'll do that today.
Oh, that's not even a shim. Oh, sure. I'm going to play a start. I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, I was about to say you choked that so bad.
Yeah. I got ever such a slight frame stutter, and then I just absolutely biffed it. I might make this thinner so it's a... I don't know, actually, it might be cool to leave it so you run along instead of shim, because then you can actually climb up out of that.
Did you manage to do the gap across?
Yeah, if you watch the stream, it's happening, man. Oh, no. Oh, wow, the stream's really far behind.
You want to just do it again for me?
Fine.
Pretty, please. I was like, yeah, that's cool. That's Koch. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, fuck.
You need a bit of foot IK, right? To like pull the foot to the edge of the wall.
Yeah.
Because that's one thing that I'm noticing. It's like, because the foot's never really on the. And I mean, I guess that's just the same as the hands, right? Like, there's no real difference there. Just like that, how I pull the hands to the edge, I just pull the feet to the edge too. So it's not. It shouldn't really be much of a problem. Hey, actually,
Yeah, that 30 seconds is massive on the string.
solve a lot of problems.
What, the foot? Okay.
Yeah, like pulling it to the edge, like right at the point in which we're doing our thing. I could solve a lot of issue.
Better.
That's for 011, I think.
Nah, I did that done in 10 minutes.
You probably could. That's the thing.
Right.
Just can't be on. I say that. I've learned now to never ever say stuff like that. But yeah, it will take no time whatsoever. I'll do it in a day. 7 days later, it's like, fuck, it's still broken. So during we went to call, we said to Drew, oh yeah, the distance matching, that's all we've got left. It's gonna be super quick and easy. Like, it's like 2 days. Like 3 weeks later, it worked. Oh.
That's what you get for jinxing it. I actually pressed the wrong button to sprint in, so I started sprinting late. For some reason, I done the right trigger to sprint.
Those transitions there, right? They just look so fucking good, man. I love that so much. Like that, the mid-level stuff. Like, I think that's on the that's on the edge of. No, not really even. Yeah, to be fair, the IK is a bit janky in your one, isn't it? So okay, when you get the good IK, you should hopefully.
Oh yeah, I need to check in.
No, it's not. I've not checked it in yet.
Oh right.
Yes.
Why you still like? Why your levels is still got problem with? Like you still going in the wall. What is going on there? Why you're going
That's the
in
one
the
thing
wall?
I can't deep. I don't know why your thing goes in the wall.
Yeah, but only guns goes in the wall. Like,
Is it only running?
yeah, I never go in the wall. Like you go in the wall very often. Like,
But it's only in this level. That's what I because so in my climb up level, right? I never really go in the wall.
yeah.
It's only yeah, it's only really in Sam's level in this thing that we go in the wall, and I'm just like, why though? It's like, okay, yeah, there it resizes.
Why
First
resizes
time.
there?
Oh no, it doesn't resize. Sorry, no, it doesn't resize there. I thought it was gonna be a. I thought it was
I know
gonna be a
it's
shimmy. But it wasn't.
anticlimax, but can you run with the capsule on?
That bit there, it doesn't actually resize. I thought it was gonna do a shimmy, so it would resize, but it didn't do a shimmy.
Yeah, see, I think like there where we resize, I think those were. I still think those are too dangerous because I think they will always create that pop. Like sooner rather than later, they will do that pop. But I know it's yeah, yeah. It's yeah. Now you're not going in the wall, but you went in the wall like 2 or 3 times in a row. That was dangerous.
Yeah, it was. Oh come on. Oh no.
Why the fuck is he not stepping out? It's pissing me off. Okay, I need to have a look at this. It might be because of a coverage thing. I need to have a look at that.
Apparently the stream's very loud. One's cracking. What's up, Kev?
What is very loud?
Apparently the
That's all.
stream's very loud.
Hello. Yeah, I have no idea.
I feel like
Wow.
YouTube does that though, because I had the same issue. I don't know if you remember that. Sometimes
Yeah,
people
yeah.
be like, "I can't hear you at all." I'm like, everything's full. I'm screaming. Like,
Yeah.
why can't you hear me?
Yeah, your guys' mic's really loud. I have you both turned down to like 60% on Discord.
Yeah, you guys are quite quiet for me. My things, I turned everyone down.
Alright. This all works pretty well, to be honest.
I'm surprised, quite frankly. I thought there'd be more fuck ups.
Excuse me, I'm the one making the map. Of course it's perfect.
No, not even in your fault. In terms of our fault, like I thought.
Oh, right.
A shitter thing.
Oh, that's fair, I'll give you that.
You went to say no. Never, guys.
I'm not sure whose team I think I'm on, but it's not yours. I'm on the side of things. Just need to climb up out of this box. And get onto that box. There we go. Come on. Come win. Oh, is it 2? Oh, why did I fall?
Yeah, I think you know what it is. I'm gonna add a trace, right? That is gonna trigger that camera thing if you're like a certain height off the ground, right?
It would be super useful then.
Yeah, because it is quite difficult to see where you're going, especially on a thin ledge. I think just rather than with, I'm just gonna do if you're high, right? Then just fucking do that. Because if you're low, you can. Doesn't really fucking matter.
Yeah. I actually want to make this just a little bit thinner. Just a little harder. I want this one to be like the ultimate balance challenge on the map.
Yeah, but you need to cheat. You need to make the collision bigger and.
No. I want all the other balances in that are doable. This
Right.
one I want it to be like this is the
Impossible.
only one where it's like it's technically possible because you can get onto it. If you can enter the balance state, it means it's doable. Yeah. So like, oh, why did I fall? What? It's really easy.
I also think. Oh no, I'm trash. What kind of music do you listen to, Guns? Out of curiosity.
Kind of everything to be fair. I'm going through a phase. I'm going through a phase at the moment of like dark pop though. Like minor key pop.
Like who?
I'm going through a phase at the moment of like any sort of pop R&B song that's in a minor key, like dark tones.
Okay.
I think it's because the weather's changed and the world is dark, so now my music's dark.
Did someone break your heart? Are you a bit heartbroken?
No, I'm happy as hell, dude. It's just I reflects the weather, I think. Actually, in January, I'm in London. Me and a girlfriend are going to Ronnie Scott's for a jazz night. I'm very excited. You've been to Ronnie Scott's?
To who?
Ronnie Scott's bar, jazz bar.
I have not. No, I've not. No.
Oh, it's in Soho.
Jazz
It's so good.
Been there.
No, it's a jazz. Where, sorry?
I've been Jazz Cafe. I've been there a lot.
Oh, I've not been there.
There's a lot of concerts there, which it's not even really.
You asked me top 3 artists, didn't you? And it's really hard to answer though. Like all time.
Yeah, it's a very hard question.
All time
I'm
or right
saying,
now?
I'm saying right now, right? Because all time, I don't know. It changes, isn't it? Depending how you're feeling any top to say all time, right? Because you also don't know yet. Do you know what I mean? Like you said, it'd be all time till now, and then I don't know. Some artists just hit right for that time of the year, or when you're feeling a certain way, when you know the love of your life broke your heart.
Are you okay, David?
I don't know. I just need a minute. Yeah, top three. Who you got?
Blackpink.
Blackpink.
Yes, K-pop.
Okay,
Are you
say
serious? You cannot be serious.
A lot of right. Hang on. Let's have a look at my top songs for 2022.
I wouldn't have pegged you for K-pop, you know.
Really?
I would have pegged you for like metal or like heavy rock.
So I listen to a lot of rap.
Nirvana kind of.
I listen to a lot of rap, a lot of K-pop, and then a lot of dance music, like EDM. But to be honest, I listen to anything.
Say less. It's the way to be.
So this is my top 2020. Top songs 2020. So K-pop, hip-hop, hip-hop, dance, K-pop. I don't know what genre this is classed as. Yeah, it's a lot of K-pop and a lot of dance music.
Say less, man. Love that. I love that.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm pretty eclectic as well. To be fair, I like kind of I'll listen to anything, but I guess for me, I'd say it's probably like neo R&B, neo soul, and then this one's a bit of a wild one. Yeah, country. I love country music, bro.
Do you know what? I can't knock it.
I love country. I don't even like. It's such a weird like. I love country music.
See, I
Like
never.
almost not like it's an unhealthy amount, right? But man, I'm fucking with country music big time.
I never go out of my way to listen to it, but if it ever comes on, I'm always like, yeah, this is shit. This is fine. But I don't go out of my way to find it. Oh, and every now and then I go through phases, listen to grind as well. But that usually happens if I'm angry. Just start listening to grind.
Yeah, I listen to that kind of stuff in the gym. I don't, or it actually depends. To be fair, I do listen to a lot of rap, like UK rap and stuff. So like Michael Phantom, them kind of man, grime kind of hip hop. I do listen to hip hop and that, but I just don't. I don't know. It don't hit the spot for me like regularly enough for me to listen to it like on the regular. Like I listen to it often, but not like every day. Kind of.
I've got a grind playlist that I've made, and it's all old. Right? So this is England. 3 Wheels Up, Tiny Templar, Jamie, Devlin. I got Devlin on it from like way back. Tales of the Crypt.
Say, man, like Devlin, bro. That's old school stuff.
I was a proper little chap when I was a teenager, so that's why I harken back
That's what I was gonna say. The three artists you met were the most chavvy sounded. Devlin. Man, what songs you got? I've heard that name in a minute, man. Devlin.
Go listen to anything from the Tales from the Crypt album from like 2010 or something. I don't know. It's old. Where is it? Tales from the Crypt.
Devlin, bro. That's
2006. So I'm gonna put some Devlin on.
Yeah, I remember that guy, man. Devlin. Yeah, man. What the one it says there? So I think it's Spotify, isn't it?
What's that, sir?
I see the amount of Lethal Pills, Kano, Gets, Wretch, all them, man. Yeah, I listen to a lot of that, to be fair. Yeah. Hey Noma, or hey Dr. Noma, sorry.
Hey, what's up, Dr. Noma? Yeah, I'm sorry to like forcibly change your nickname, but it is the law. Like, you're a doctor now. You're not allowed to use a different title. Sorry.
more smooth. Man, all these IK curves are so much more smooth. It's crazy. It's Lee for the Bizarre Records.
Ah, do you know I listen to a lot as well? I listen to a lot of Tech 9.
Hello, what?
Tech 9.
Oh shit. Do you listen? Do you listen to like DMB and that? I need that kind of vibes.
Yeah, not so much anymore, but I used to a lot. I got another message from Noma saying that the stream volume is really low. Better.
Yeah, I really don't know what to do about it. What can I do about it?
I don't know. Yeah, I listened to some D&B. I used to listen to a lot more when I was younger. I used to listen to a lot of Chase Zeus.
I'm not really a big DMB fan, but I really like liquid DMB, right? So like quite just like like kind of
I don't listen to much D&B,
normal,
but
that kind of vibe.
when I do, I go for the hardcore shit.
Yeah. Nah, just like little softcore kind of chill vibes, like
Nah,
and
it's
then
fair.
lo-fi. Lo-fi's up there. I love lo-fi beats, lo-fi hip hop, that kind of vibes.
Lo-fi's good, but it puts me to sleep, so I don't listen to it.
Yeah, it does, innit?
Got to give a shout out for UK Garage as well.
It's Lee for the Bizarre Records. Oh yeah, that's for sure. I really want to go to like a garage, like an old school garage thingy. I remember I did it ages ago. There's this. It's called History First, right? And it's
Oh yeah.
it was like a super.
Did you just give up halfway through that sentence?
No, sorry, so it confused me with the thing. Yeah, it's like a super. Yeah, it's like a super. What's it called? Like, it's like old school garage vibes, right? And I was working as like a steward there. And I was just literally
Okay.
just like, I would literally just be the like. To be fair, I was. It was me and some mates.
So is he completely silent now? But like properly, or is silent? Uh, yeah, really. I can't find any. I think no mechanic, only me, and no, like the guy that said I got negative energy. No, what was the? Yeah. No, no, that was the Stevie R. Yeah, he started to say. I started to say something like, "Where is the black gentleman? Why these guys go negative?" And then he started to go on about Skate 3. There was a copycat of our game. I don't know. But it was like on 2 or 3 streams, like, and then he quit. Yeah. 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 I want my country back. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's a bit weird that you run into the balance like almost halfway. Oh, that was weird. Like it just flicked the side of the squeeze. There's only one way to find out, David. Like I can't believe the Unreal hasn't got any tool to align things. Like why you always have to eyeball it, guns? Yeah, there's no like snap to things. No? See, you got like an uncanny ability to create levels when your head is always inside the wall. Like that. Like that. Like it's either like halfway in the wall or your head is stuck in the wall. Uh, uh, yeah, there. I want. Yeah, yeah. That like that was the thing. Yeah. But it's still like but he still go inside the wall anyway. Yeah. See there, your capsule is way too small already. Why? Now it's back up. Okay. Your capsule. Mm. You know the first couple of steps of the balance, they always slide. Like do we have problem with the face matching there? There, like you see there, David? Is it like flick? There, you see like at the beginning it was always like a little bit slippery. Yeah, on the balance, it's always like the first frames are. There, you see there, Gans, you're halfway in the wall, yeah. And there again, yeah. Mm. Very nice. Right. Let me let me grab a coffee, and be back. David, we're still waiting for your camera. Well, what? I have. I mean, yeah, no, I have it in the thing, but what? Give me a sec. Right? Really? Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, which is very bad. I can't see David though. David, are you sure you are on the camera? Oh, but I'm gonna sec. How do I see your stream and David camera? No, I'm gonna sec. Right? How is that working? Yeah, I'm already in your stream. Yeah, on your stream. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, David. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I go this thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. I see all three of you, right? But I wanna see. I wanna have David and you in your stream, right? No. Yeah. I'm gonna say. Yeah. I don't understand where David's going when I watch your stream. How do I do focus? Oh, show non video. Sì, show non video participant. Show new. Yeah. I go show non video participant. The app from Discord, lo. I'm gonna check that in a second. Grid. No, grid. What the hell is... Yeah, I can only see Gans. But is that because Gans has got the stream, right? So it's his stream, so we cannot see David. You go what? Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, there's not bad. Yeah, David is in the house. Yeah. I mean, it's not great because I would really like to have a full screen, but yeah. Right, now next is how do I get Discord volume in... Right. Try now. Are you gonna... We're gonna lose the stream? Right. So I got the stream volume to top notch. Is it gonna work? Yeah, it's not really. Why this thing is not picking up? Oh. Oh, I got an idea.
David, I've got a map idea.
Oh. This should work now.
How to implement it. I want to put some sort of urbex, like exploration stuff in here. Where you have to
Guys, can you tell me if we can hear Gans saying his own things from the YouTube? Nope. Oh Jesus! It's like this is like maximum. Like this is impossible.
But yeah, I wanted to like put some sort of challenge in where you have to do some really tricky shit and it's super hard to do, but you get to like a little secret spot or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's techie because the harder you make it to do right, the more it's just gonna become like because then majority of the gameplay is gonna be it not working right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously, like people are gonna play this, they're gonna make clips and everything. So I'd rather them play it and it work well than them play it and then not and it be shit for majority of gameplay. Obviously, as the system becomes more robust to improve that, then definitely we can ramp up the the difficulty of stuff. And I think as we get more, like you can be more precise with your like you can pick like you can stick stuff, more precision climbing kind of that kind of thing.
Dude, I can't wait till we got sticks in. Sticks are going to change everything.
For sure, for sure.
For sure, for sure.
It's louder, but still
not
louder.
Inside joke from my group of friends. I don't know why I made that here.
I was about to say, I was like, what was that?
It means nothing to you.
It was like it was. I remember there's a video when I think we're at where we did that first playtest at Dado's house. I think Matt made a joke, and I had no clue. It was from a show. I just had no clue where it was from. And it was the same vibe as that. It was like they know. I was like, what the? Like,
basically, there was a stage where like we were taking piss at people and saying like, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, and we just got more and more obscure with it.
saying what?
To the point like saying for sure, for sure.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
No idea, but we decided to take the mick out of people saying that, and we got more and more obscure with how we were taking the mix. So it was like for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. It's just I think we were playing games. I think we were drunk playing games all the time.
Yeah, you definitely drunk. I'd go with that. I need a haircut.
Yeah, I need a haircut. To be fair.
I'm gonna give myself one because barbers out here charging like 30 quid, man. You're crazy.
What?
I know some barber tried to charge me £30. I have one good barber, but he's in Fulham. I got all this to get to him,
That's long.
but I know, so I'm not going. Wait, man, he niced up my trim one time. I can't lie to you. I fell in love.
Yeah, one good cut, and I've never looked back.
Never looked back. And I said, "Is this how you're moving? Say this." I don't want another pretty face. Who is your guilty pleasure artist?
No one, because I'm not guilty about anything. Admit it, liar. Guilty pleasure artist. Yes, I don't know what the.
But it's like it doesn't have to be like. The thing is, it doesn't have to be like, oh, you don't like. But if someone asked, they'd be like, oh, I wouldn't have expected that from you, or like, really? And you're like, yeah. But then when they actually deep it, it's like fair enough. Because I don't really think anyone can have an artist like you listen to whoever you want, right? But it's the kind of artist that if someone said like you wouldn't peg that person to listen to, like.
Okay, the Longest Johns.
What?
Right, look up a song called "Here's a Health to the Company" by the Longest Johns. There may be a band that you wouldn't have heard before.
The name though sounds like a band that you'd listen to. The Longest Johns.
Is that a compliment? I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
No, but they sound like a kind of like. Because I would imagine you listen to bands with like quite long names, right? Like this is like so I don't even know. The Longest Johns, they sound like a rock band. So I pegged you for a rock person, right? And you get names like The Longest Johns, like I don't know, Devil Wears Prada. Those I get like rock metal vibes from those names.
This isn't rock music. Here's a Help to the Company. I mean, not to be any of their songs, but I really like Here's a Help to the Company.
It's like folk music, no?
Yep. They do folk and sea shanty music. Actually, they got a song called "The Last Bristolian Pirate," and it's like a proper. It's like a classic tale of like being a pirate and that, but in modern day in Bristol, where it's like if you want to get Tesco, you got to get past me. I'm stealing your wheat and your corn and shit.
Say less.
Funny.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know. Because I just listen to everything.
I like that.
At one point when I was a teenager, I used to listen to ICP as well. I sort of fell out of that. Insane Clown Posse. Sort of fell out of that phase.
Insane Clown Posse?
Yes.
See, that's why. See, the fact you listen to them is why I thought you'd listen to someone called The Longest Johns. It's long ass names, man. It's bands with long ass names.
You know what? They're metal as well. They're like hardcore metal.
So I said it. Them bands, they have some long ass names. Like Rage Against the Machine. You know what I mean?
I don't like that I'm proving you right.
That's what I mean.
But that's a dangerous precedent to set.
Come on.
I listen to this word.
It's good, but it's not quite Carling. Sweet.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd imagine the biggest surprise of something was that I still listen to Devlin or something. Some shit like that.
Nah,
Anime nerd plays games all the time, works in game dev. This is just old school Greg.
Yeah.
Who's your guilty pleasure? And you
Oh,
can't say
man, I
country
love-
because you've already said that.
I can't say no. That's not even a guilty pleasure, bro. That's a straight. It can't be a guilty because I listen to that all the time. But do you know who I really rock with?
Go on.
Shawn Mendes. Yeah, I can't even lie to you.
I'll
The
get
guy
that.
is cold. The guy is cold.
Give me a sec. Oh no, what's my login?
I would go to a Shawn Mendes concert, 100%. I got my ones as well.
That'd be a sick concert.
Vibes. Guy be serenading you there.
Specifically you get picked out in the crowd.
I'd be like, Sean, you talking to me?
I don't know.
Does anyone want to come on stage? Yes, me. Whoa, don't get too close, man. no sus stuff, but sing to me. In a purely heterosexual platonic way.
Where's Discord? Where are you? Well, since you said about Shawn Mendes, then you look. I made this.
You met him or something?
No. I made this lyric video when I was learning kinematic typography. I've done it in 2019. This took 2 weeks to make. Working on it constantly.
The Red Panda singing.
I made that. I drew that and animated it and everything.
Huh?
I made that. Everything in that
Yeah,
entire thing, I made by hand.
Yeah, I imagine. That's not me saying it's bad. It's just like it looks like a whole homemade.
Oh yeah,
Vibes.
it's a real like DIY project.
Vibes. Should show when we go to his concert. You should show it to him.
Do you know what?
You can hold a sign and be like, Sean, I made this.
So it was about the same time when I was just like, I was applying for everything, trying to get work anywhere I could. Like, I was just finding artists on SoundCloud and stuff and just sending them stuff. And they're like, hey, do you need an artist? So when I made that video, I actually sent it to his and DJ Zed's Instagram accounts, and neither one of them replied to me.
Dickheads, the lot of them.
I know, it's heartbreaking. I didn't even get like a no thank you or anything. They just
Straight
said
at you.
anything. Yeah, they really did. Done me dirty.
Well, you sent it to Shawn Mendes.
I sent it to his Instagram account, so whoever
They're not gonna look at that.
whoever social media manager is.
The guy gets DMs from like millions of girls every day, and but nah, Ben. I'm not even laughing at you, bro. But the fact you thought.
Oh, no.
You never know, right? You know me. You never know. It's worth a shot.
Yeah,
but I know I'm rushing.
I just wanted work, so like.
Like Drake, forget about him.
Who's this unknown dude? Who's this unknown dude from Milton Keynes?
Yeah, who's this unknown game dev? Team of 3 that streams all the time.
Yeah.
They look pretty cool. Yeah, we do.
We should see if we can do a song for the soundtrack again.
I can't wait to get to the soundtrack phase. That shit gonna be so sick. I think that's gonna be like you know deep how like key a soundtrack is in terms of games longevity until like 10 years later you always hear about people talking about this like old game soundtrack and you're like shit man, that's the one thing a lot of people remember, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be huge.
Like a Cyberpunk. Freaking people. I bet people bought the game just to hear that song from the anime.
Unknown, which is now just heartbreaking.
Yeah, they could. People used to. I remember. I always see like before watching Edge Runners, and it was like, I think the night away, and everyone was like bopping to it. And then after Edge Runners, everyone's like just every time it comes on, they just stop the car.
They don't even like stand breaks. They pull over gently.
They pull over gently and
Just-
then just like,
Take a moment.
oh, funny, funny, funny.
Right, we got what challenges in.
Nice. Oh, nice. See, that's cool. I like that. That's cool. And it's got that. This looks pretty cool, actually. This whole.
Oh, this
Cool little
sticks out
level.
way too far. That doesn't need to go out so far. Burnout 3 was your favourite soundtrack? I remember the soundtrack. Did I play Burnout 3? I played Paradise a lot. I don't know if I played Burnout 3.
Need for Speed always had a good soundtrack as well. I love Need for Speed soundtracks.
I was never really a Need for Speed blood.
You missed out. Tell you what, Need for Speed, was it Heat? No, it wasn't Heat.
Underground?
It might have been Underground or that or Most Wanted. But there was one thing I just could
probably
not,
Most Wanted.
for the life of me, complete a race. I don't know. There was a race and I just failed. Oh, I kept coming second. I could not beat this guy. And then the one time I beat him, I crashed like the final. Well, before I beat him, I crashed on the final corner, and I thought I was just gonna. I thought it was the end of my life. I was like, I'm done. I'm done living.
What's... Right. Okay, most iconic game soundtrack you've ever had. You've heard? Or played, sorry. Had to have played it.
Wipeout.
Interesting.
But you're too young for that.
Mine would be Nier Automata, which is all like piano music, but it was very, very emotional and super well timed when they used it as well.
What's the name?
Nier Automata. Oh, either that or Hajar West from San Andreas. With Noma just reminding you by saying.
San Andreas was that
Yeah.
game so hard. The Radio Night was sick.
Yes.
What does? Actually, best one I heard, best soundtrack. It was NBA 2K. It was it 2K9 or 2K12? 2K11.
Doesn't even matter. FIFA Street.
Yeah, so FIFA Street banged, right? But NBA 2K, one of them, it was like, oh no, where did the song called Chingy right there? Yeah, I think it's NBA 2K9.
Ghostbusters game soundtrack. That's a hot
Or
take.
Wipeout. Yeah, Wipeout. Clive is my man.
I really didn't expect the Ghostbusters shout. That come out of nowhere.
You know, like Wipeout as the Firestarter. So can't beat that.
Firestar by Prodigy.
Yeah, we actually went to meet the guys from the Prodigy, and they were severely on acid or I don't know, some of the drugs. It was a very surreal experience.
So you've met Prodigy?
Yeah, they were like Prodigy and some other bands. I don't remember the name, but they were all pretty dodgy bands, like in that soundtrack. But they were super successful, like mega. Actually, who was in that soundtrack? Prodigy and
Prodigy holds a very special place in my heart because their album I grew up listening to them because dad listens to them anyway. But their album Invaders Must Die was the album that we had playing in my kickboxing club whenever we trained, like in training out class. So it was the album that I got my black belt to, which was Invaders Must Die.
yeah, it's they were like the first 2 or 3 albums were like masterpieces, and then they went a little bit. Yeah.
In what?
What?
In kickboxing.
Say less.
Yeah.
How does a black belt in kickboxing work? Is it because obviously like
I can kick people really good.
because obviously it's a bit like MMA, right? Because I didn't know how. Because okay, so how do I put it? It's not like your traditional.
So it's not like BJJ where you have to do competitions to get the belt. It's more like karate. So you'd have like actual gradings. We have to go through it quickly.
Okay, I see. Because obviously my experience with black belt is BJJ, right? So then you have to like
You have to actually
you
compete.
progress through, and it's like very like okay, like like once you get to the black belt, whereas like kickboxing is sort of like boxing or MMA, right? Where it's hard to quantify your thing in as much because then it just depends on how good you are at the thing. But that doesn't necessarily make.
So the gradings are a mixture of like technical checks, so pad work and demonstrate techniques. There's a fitness requirement, sparring requirements, usually attack only, defense only, and then a standard mixed round. And when you get up to, or at least in our case, when you got to brown belt and black, you had to fulfill a teaching requirement as well. So you had to like be an assistant teacher and help run a class and like have contributions to kickboxing. And actually, for my black belt as well, I had to do an essay on like sensible use of force and common law and things like that to prove that I understood like common laws and stuff like that.
Say less.
Cool. I used to love teaching though. Love teaching. Well, some of the kids were at last house.
I feel like this is a step up. That's cool. So it's on pisses you off. You just hit like a capoeira kick or some shit, like bang.
I'm not quite flexible enough for that anymore because I haven't trained in ages. But
say less. I'm gonna try and poke your nerves. Once you get off it, I'll just poke your nerves until you just like fly and kick me. I was like, yeah. I'll be knocked out on the floor. I was like, but finally.
Honestly, so because I was always better at the kicks in the hand, so I could do like jumping, spinning kicks and stuff. But because we done like little bits of everything, we primarily done kickboxing. We done bits of Muay Thai and Jeet Kune Do and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling. So I've done a little bit of everything. But I really get on well with Muay Thai, so I'm more likely to just leg kick you. I'm more likely to just take your leg out from under you.
Leg kicks are so disgusting. They just look painful.
Yeah, I mean they feel painful.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah. I love a leg kick though, so efficient.
I need to find a new sport. I can't play rugby anymore.
I thought you were doing bouldering.
Say again?
I thought you was doing bouldering.
Yeah, bro, I'm too heavy for that shit. I can't lie. I'm 110 kegs, bro. What boulder are you seeing that? Do you mean it's just and the thing is, if I was lighter, I actually think I'd be pretty good at it. But yeah,
you just need to keep training until your strength is up proportionally.
Yeah, but that's like that. The thing is though, that's you need a ridiculous amount of strength to make that proportionate, right?
Yeah.
Like 30 kilograms needs to equate to how many more like things of quantifiably. It's so much more difficult, right? Like look at pull up. Someone weighing 60 kilogram does not need to be anywhere near as strong to do a pull up as someone weighing 110 kilogram.
What's the idea like bodybuilders and that their like muscle per pound or something or per ounce or whatever is weaker than a normal person? They've just got loads of it.
Yeah. But that's the thing, like things you see when you see like when I see big guys doing it, what people don't realize is these big guys, for their size, although they're big, they don't. So like because people always surprised when you see like bodybuilders, they weigh like look at like the big bodybuilders, right? You see them, all the guys on steroids, they weigh like my weight, but they're enormous, they're ginormous, right? But they weigh like my weight, and it's because like rugby and those kind of sports, right? You're just denser. Like it's just you hold more fat, you hold more all this other stuff, and you are just denser and heavier because you just need to be because you're taking contact.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, is there a thing of like because you're under impact all the time, you can't it needs to be dense. It's
Yeah,
easy
but
to
honestly, you get
withstand
bashed.
it.
You'll get smashed in. Like you have to be a certain weight because you come against guys that like. I mean, I was playing against guys that like 130, 140 keg. Like they're just like they're just so big. Honestly, there's a guy. His name's Degsy. He plays for Cooley and Champ. I played for it when I played against him. And Cooley's like in the north, right? It's right up. It's by the sea. It's just an awful place to play. The guy is just like he's just he's not even like he's obviously hits gym, right, but he's not even like ripped or anything like that, but he's just so heavy. He's just heavy. It's just mass. And you like you literally you don't even, it's just a freaking nightmare.
Is he tall as well, or is he like short and stocky?
Nah, he's short and stacked, mate. Like it's
I bet tackles from him suck.
oh honestly it's
It's like getting hit by a mini
I'm there like I don't want any of this. I don't want any of this smoke.
That's wild to think someone being like 130 and short. Because like
bro, you see it so often. That's most props. Like they're literally that's how they are. That's why you come like, especially if you're front row, right? So I had to put on weight. That's why I weighed, because when I was coming on tail end of uni, I moved to when I was playing the Tigers, playing with Tigers was mentioned that they asked me to like, so for like you'll play 8 or hooker, but you need to put on weight.
Yeah.
So I had to put on like because I went to uni weighing 85 kilograms.
Okay.
And I left uni weighing like 110 or something crazy.
That's a big game, dude.
I know. What's going on there?
You're about 2 kilos heavier than me as well. What about 108? I'm 17 stone, almost on the dot. So 108. We need to put some Easter eggs in this map as well. Oh, actually, what happens if you... Okay, let's do it. What's going on? Why can't my camera?
It's better for sure, but some trace weird behavior. So
Oh,
nice.
can you come out from a shimmy, from a squeeze, sorry, into a balance? Can I do this backwards?
You should be able to, yeah.
Fair enough.
You can make that transition immediate as well, but the reason I do it, I give it like a little bit of a cool down between. So like I give it a couple like you need like a 2-3 seconds before it changes.
Right.
You should be able to, yeah. But I can actually kill that. Actually, I'm gonna do a pass of that tonight. Of all the advanced, because it's causing there's some issues there with capsule and some other shit there. Like it's when it turns on and off. So I need to fix all that tonight. There should be my stuff done. It's okay. You can make that some weird shit going on. Let's see. The reason I do it, I give it like a little bit. So like I give it a couple like you need like a 2-3 seconds before it changes.
Right.
Oh, I see. It's because I don't set it back to 0, right? Because what happens here is I say, okay, well, there's some issues there with capsule and some other shit there. Like it's when it turns on and off. So I need to
See, that the cat front was supposed to be like a rare opportunity thing, but it's just super common now. It really does favour it.
Oh, I see. It's because I don't set it
What's
back to
happened?
0, right? Because what happens here is I say, okay, well,
See, that the cat front was supposed to be like a rare opportunity thing, but it's just super common. It really does favour it.
Yeah, that little ledge is a nightmare.
I see. I really thought you'd just step over it.
No, even still, I think that's just inviting trouble. It just because the step ups just aren't.
Oh, you have to hold the trigger. I thought it would do it right.
Yeah, but the step ups are still they're just not as clean as all because we don't have the coverage. So I think really try your very best to minimize how many step ups we do.
Right. Okay.
Like if we don't have any step ups, I'm not gonna necessarily say that's a bad thing. Quite frankly, I'd rather have no step ups than have you in.
I see. I really thought you'd just step over it.
No,
I think there's always going to be some.
I almost think that if you can actually avoid any step ups, do it. If it's unavoidable, fair enough. But if you can avoid it, I'd say try. So.
I thought it would do it right.
Yeah, but the step ups are still they're just not as clean as all because we don't have the coverage.
The stream's
I
going,
think
man.
really try your
What's
very best to minimize how many step ups we do.
Someone's falling apart. So.
Commento. Commento. Why?
Ah.
Yeah, I really don't know what's going on with the audio. It's pretty bizarre.
What? Access non-generic property. Oh, I really need to make those colours more distinctive. So.
Yeah, because I really don't like.
Oh, this is a chew.
Is this still commento, no ma?
I need to fix that. 2 seconds and grab a drink.
I really want to find out why does it do that when you do the cap.
Yeah. That's not.
One trick that we can use to make the vaults a little bit better is just make the walls higher. For some reason, like especially the cut passes, they look super cool when the walls are higher. When they're like small, it's a bit meh.
Okay.
But at the same time, the dashboard are rubbish when the walls are higher. So yeah, it's not exactly easy. But I got an idea for that.
How's the gravity thing going? Is that what you're working?
Yeah, very bad.
How is it?
But I'm gonna win. Yeah, see there, that is like way too.
The funny thing is that we do actually have a cat pass that is that low. That was correct. It just doesn't look very good.
Yeah, did you sync with my latest version?
Your latest? No, I'm a few seconds behind. Two
okay.
behind.
Because I fixed a couple of crucial things on the jump, so they behave a lot better because they don't do the negative.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll pick it up now.
Yeah, you just need to re-elaborate the jumps. I was trying to fix the re-elaborate button, and I did it to some extent, but it always kicks in that stupid derived data cache thing, and I cannot stop it. I just give up. I thought, well, screw that. It's just I can't fix it. So yeah, now I went back to work for. Look at my hair. Isn't that incredible? I went back to work on the gravity thing. Morning, Raj. Raj, how's the audio?
Hey, what's up, Rush?
I think the audio is fine now. It can't be that bad. Are you loud and clear, Gans?
La 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 la.
Good call.
What the?
Like, when was the jumbo? Like, how many hours ago? It was fine after 2 hours of streaming. We finally got the audio fixed. I still don't understand it, to be honest. But so yeah.
Did you even do anything to fix it, or did it just kind of fix itself?
Well, basically now I have put the headphones on. Well, not on my ear, but I connected the headphones to the speakers, and I put the volume of the speaker to 100, and I can still hear you from the headphones. But so like by having the volume of the speakers to 100, which is gonna kill you. Is why I got the headphones.
Right.
It's gonna transfer the full volume to the stream, right? I think this is what's happening, which is a bit rubbish, right? But does it make sense, right?
Yeah, sure. Look, but
You didn't look convinced.
so I'm actually, to be fair, I'm so tired. It's quite hard to make any facial expression. A lot of times I'm talking and I'm just like,
Where's the guy that said that you look dead inside?
I am dead inside. So I've just pulled the latest. I also checked in this map, and so if you want to run around, feel free.
Yeah.
Although it's still called Sam's Level Minimal, so we maybe want to rename it something.
It's called Sam Level.
Well, I've done it on the Sam's Level Minimal, and I haven't renamed it, so just for admin, it might be worth renaming.
Okay. All right, mate. All right.
All right, mate.
Are you all right?
Listen to
Alright, we're almost double digit. 9 viewers. Come on, invite one of your friends. Actually, I'm gonna ask my daughter to join the stream, so we got 10. Luce,
Just
join the stream.
numbers. Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot to drink my coffee. I know I did drink the coffee. But, what? 8? Oh, for FS. You know what? I think we should start streaming on every single platform. You know, if you go that ultra thing, you can stream like Twitch, YouTube, and all of those together. But you're muted. Alright. Nobody wants to talk to me anymore. Dead inside face. Alright, let's fix this thing then. See, that, like, drop there is not too bad. I'm just wondering why dropping, some drops, they look awful. Some of the drops are sort of okay, right? So if you re-enable the cat passes, you won't have that those arrows anymore. See, I don't understand that drop there. When he did the reverse vault, why did he do that weird thing? It's really annoying me. Oh, you're still muted, Gans. Still muted. But you cannot hear me, I think. Let me send you a message.
Sorry, Dad, I don't think I heard a word of that.
Sorry?
Oh, no, yeah, I know I was muted. I was talking to my girlfriend. That's why I had my headset off.
No, I thought you were talking with me, and I thought it's telling me a lot of things, but I can't.
No, that's why I had like my headset off and everything because I was excited.
Right.
I heard you mention about like if I elaborate the cat passes, I won't get the weird height thing.
Yeah.
That's
If
the only
you
thing I heard.
elaborate the cat passes. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm fixing this gravity stuff once and for all. But yeah, I really don't understand why certain vaults they do such a shitty job.
I don't know.
That is what you get when you get junior programmers doing the code for you.
We've had a lot of problems with junior programmers the last couple of days.
What?
We've had a lot of problems with junior programmers the last couple of days.
You met a lot of junior programmers.
No, us, like with the game, we've had a lot of problems the last couple of days.
Oh
yeah,
exactly. Yeah, no, just dreadful, really. I mean, never hire a junior programmer anymore. Very useless. All of this Gen Z guys only think about TikTok exposure.
Wait, so why am I elaborating now? Did you not elaborate? Did you not elaborate them when you'd done the fix?
Sorry, say again?
Did you not elaborate the animations when you'd done the fix?
No, the one is not fixed yet. You can elaborate so like the common one if you want, just to test it, right?
Well, I'm 13 out of 50 in, so at this point I'm committed.
Why is not working? What the hell? Well, that's annoying. Isn't even doing something? Oh. Okay, that is another thing. Oh yeah, some cut passes they go way too short run ups. You may want to check that as well.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop for now then. I've re-elaborated like half of them, but I'll actually at some point go through and fix all the key steps. I'm not actually going to be on much longer tonight, to be fair. So I need to get some sleep. I've got family plans tomorrow. Which means you're not really going to hear from me till Monday, probably. Fortunately. But got a lot of stuff done in the last couple of days, which is good.
Yeah, last couple of days were good. They were good.
Do you know what's ridiculous as well? Do you know what my like most productive window has been? My most productive like 2-3 hour window. It's been at like 5 in the morning, between 5 and 8, is when I've been most productive.
Yeah, could be.
Like yes, like well, I say yesterday, this morning, between I think you like hit 6 o'clock. I was chatting to David, and he was like, right, he was working things out, and he went off. And for some reason, like, I just kicked in as like I got a ton of work done in like an hour. Some Tech 9, some Tech 9. Shout out Noma, Dr. Noma. Hey, like a 1, 2, 3 pound. Like an 8, but that's from my home one. Beef jack. Times.
Oh yeah, no, I need to give David that fix for the mirror first. Okay.
Have you seen the new message in the moderator only channel?
Moderator only.
You know, for SPP Discord, there's a moderator only channel.
No.
At the top, it's right under the welcome channel.
No, I mean I haven't seen it. Because I got the stream on Discord, the streaming. So.
Oh right. So it's like reach for the stars with new revenue tools for creative communities on Discord. So like customized tiers, offer exclusive paid content, meet future subscribers with promo pages. Sick shit. Server subscriptions available in the US. That's it. Why advertise it to us? You clearly know we're not in the US. None of the mods are.
I think it's almost hot chocolate time. What are you doing with the? Are you re-elaborating the animations?
Oh no, I re-elaborate. Yeah. I've done a load of them, and now I'm saving.
Oh, you're saving.
Saving more than one go. Yeah, I'm not just like sitting here tending to work.
So that will so there are a couple of crucial fixes there. It won't like it will balance the hands when it does the IK. It will have a much better balance, and it will never do a lower cat pass. So,
that's right, you know, cat passing that.
Yeah, that one was good, right?
That wall's actually a really shit spot.
Higher. We need higher. See, that one is not too bad. I mean, he got no life while he's like falling, but yeah. Yeah, like now we got a slightly more problem with. See, that was not too bad. I mean, I can't live with that. But see there, you see there, like can you actually? Yeah, can you save those names? Like those cat passes, like they go, like the cat frame is wrong.
Oh, the key step. I don't know which ones they were.
But yeah, you will see them again. Like the. See, I still don't know why it does do that. But...
I feel like it really does that cat front too often. It goes from being quite a cool animation to you just seeing it all the time.
Yeah, that one, the landing time is really screwed, I think. So, what is that thing?
I think that was the blend out spots.
Oh yeah, the stream is going mental now. This for me. Yeah. So yeah, if you just do another quick pass of the cut passes and just check those. I think yeah, blend out. Blend out landing um and the key cut frame. I think that should be good.
It's annoying that if you move the key step and elaborate it, it creates a new one. You've got to delete the old one. It's annoying.
I know.
I get why. It's just a little annoying.
I may have the feature like a flag that say do not change the name of the animation, maybe. Yeah, maybe that would work. Oh, by the way, I've added a few parameters at the very top there below Animontage.
Score and clumsiness.
Yeah, I probably add some more, but yeah, score is I don't know. I don't know yet how to use them, but the clumsiness I thought that it was a pretty good parameter for when when we go to recap passes that it will like
stumbles
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think like we can have another filter there. See, the thing is like we're having a lot more animations, but the filtering like funnel is getting like smaller, right?
So is this score of clumsiness actually wide anything at the moment? Or is it just exposed?
No. I don't use them any of them anymore. I just have it there just to
future proof. Yeah.
See, like that, right? That is clumsy, right? So maybe you want to have one. No, I mean not one, but
but I see what you mean. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
So when you set the blend out, just make sure that you have at least half a second worth to blend, to blend out of that. If you haven't got half a second worth, then just move the end a little bit after that. Yeah. I think half a second is okay. Oh, you can check half a second in the other screen without opening this. Just the difference between the red and the white lines should be more than 15 frames. So if that is more than 15, then it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
I think it was 17 frames. I think it was 17. So quite that close.
Yeah, just to make sure that it's is a little bit. Yeah, all of those stumbles, they really need to be. Why? See, before you elaborate, just add the clumsiness value, because at least it gets saved there. So. David is looking dapper there.
Munch an apple.
Why so serious? Yo.
So is this clumsiness going to be 0 to 1?
It's gonna be what? Yeah, not to 1. Yeah, sorry, but I can't hear you very well because you're coming out from the headphones very, very far from me. Because otherwise, this stupid stream is not working. But yeah, 0-1. Yeah. Oh yes, and if you have an animation that doesn't work, instead of deleting it, just make it not active, and I can start using that as a no filter, as a filter. So that would probably work.
That would have been a good thing to have last night,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Oh yeah. See. Yeah. Oh, 11 viewers. Yeah. Double digits. Sky is the limit. Come for you, Mr. Beast.
This is actually doesn't go crazy.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna keep programming. Actually, no. Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate time.
Oh,
Chocolate
that
time.
sounds like a vibe.
22. Okay.
I've just come upstairs from getting some snacks. I might go back and get hot chocolate myself.
Heritage mission.
Some muffins.
That is super short.
I'm feeling that.
See this shit. Spinning up. City. Say. Oh my god. You look puzzled, David. You look befuddled. See if I can get this done in 2 minutes. If you're talking, by the way, David, you're muted. I don't think you've lost all audio, Raj. Nobody was talking.
That's weird.
Yeah, my lips were moving. I was
Actually,
rapping. I just wasn't
you
doing it
got
with any
latest
audio.
guns.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, sorry, my headphones were up. Guys, are you sure you go latest?
Yeah.
Um, can you show the capsule? Like, is that? Are you colliding with the wall while you are vaulting?
A little bit.
This stream is. I don't know. Maybe it was just the stream that was going. I don't know what's going on, but my stream is going to go. It's going mental. Like, do you see the capsule going? Like,
It has like a little bump, like it catches the wall a little bit. Like, as it's coming back down out of the vault, it like catches it and bumps it forwards a little bit. Not
see,
every
that's
time.
weird because I have disabled the collision to the surface there. So why is it still colliding? Yeah, that one is a bit too short, but see there, right? What the hell is going on? Yeah, that one was good. There, it shouldn't like what? There again, that it shouldn't really do it. Sorry, can I
Is it does the animation need to be elaborated again? Because I haven't re-elaborated every single one of them.
No, that is a code change. Can you can you open PK Jump Manager?
Yeah, I am going to bed in a sec though, so I'll just do this quickly. Right, I'm in Jump Manager.
Oh yeah, I cannot see the screen. Can you?
Share screen, Windows.
Okay, can you go into line? 1 second. Line 143.
Collision on ledge actor, true.
What the hell? And can you go line?
Noticed.
83.
Collision on ledge actor, false.
What? That is annoying.
What? Then is it set in two places?
Well, it shouldn't collide with the object that you vault on, because yeah, I didn't want to have that behavior. So that is weird. What on earth is it?
But I'm gonna check this stuff. Oh no, I need to save the elaborations. So just check
Yeah,
in,
no,
and then
the
I'm gonna.
elaboration is fine. Are you sure you rebuilt the game? When you
Yeah.
go latest, yeah?
From Visual Studio, yeah, I didn't regenerate project files.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. Right.
Alright, I'm gonna save all of these elaborations, check in, and then I'm off. Just focus. God!
Sleep is good.
Oh, I need some. I'm gonna go see Avatar tomorrow as well. You know, Avatar.
Are you gonna see Avatar?
Well, look, I think I am. Well, so those are the plans with in-laws. But as far as I'm aware, I don't think the tickets have been booked yet. So I feel like it's unlikely we're actually going to get tickets on the date for Avatar. We'll see. That is blurring your face. Is that a Discord thing? Or you got a third party? Not blurring your face, but blurring the background.
No, you can choose
That's a Discord thing.
the one from Discord, right?
It doesn't really make much difference for me because I don't have anything behind me.
Oh, I'm gonna check. What is the what is the polygon? What is the mesh? Guns, the mesh that you.
The one I'm looking at on screen at the moment.
Yeah, no, I can only see Visual Studio.
Oh. Oh, that's sorry. I'm saving all of the elaborations are done. Just believe that it's easier to do. Never been easy. Don't lay down, don't lay down. That you hold on to. Leave me alone. Just 'cause it's easy for you. God has to put down in the bottom. He deals with his problems in ways that never solves when out. No how he feels inside. Wanna give him flowers while he's still alive. Something is on your cheek. I woke up and stretched.
Yeah, background is good.
Yeah, I need that. Do it there. I'm making a hits custom.
Yeah.
Oh no, my head's too big. I just
Oh, stream is broken. Oh. Are you
It's
changing
my
screen?
for my background. Is the writing flipped for you guys, or is it just for me because I'm previewing a mirror image?
No, it's flipped. Yeah, you need to flip the image as well. It's pretty stupid. I think it could be because the camera is flipped and, junior programmers.
Yeah, but I know the camera's flipped, but like, why would you flip the background image?
Yeah.
That's so ridiculous.
I think the stream has completely stopped.
What, mine? Or the
Oh,
YouTube
now
stream?
it's back. Yeah. Yeah. Can you switch back to
Yes, sorry. There we go. Guns of the Future, Log 1.
Yeah, but it's flipped.
It's what, sorry?
It's flipped.
No, I just flipped it back.
No, now it's flipped.
You said it wasn't flipped before. Oh, I can't, by the way, I can't go to Unreal because I'm closed Unreal. Yeah, oh yeah, I've saved and closed.
Right.
I don't know. You said it was flipped before.
No,
Is
I
it flipped
didn't
right
look
now?
at the screen because the stream was stuck.
Right, okay. So that's the right way around for
Yeah, this is the right
you.
way. Yeah,
Okay.
junior
Okay.
programmers there.
See, it's flipped for me on the preview. Like when I
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, juniors.
like the image I'm seeing is flipped. Which is weird, because surely I'm seeing the same webcam you're seeing.
Told you already 3 times.
I know. I'm just waffling.
Juniors.
Anyway, I'm gonna move forward tonight. Check in. Peace out. I'm gonna check in and go home.
Are you checking in and go home?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright
And
then. Alright. Matey. Actually, can you do one last test for me?
Sure. Let me just commit this quick. What you want me to test?
The new level, right? What type of objects are you using? Are you using the default, like the primitive things, or the actual shapes?
Some of them are static meshes that I've just dragged in like a default cube, and some of them are instant static meshes of a cube. They don't purely because it's just I could actually go through and swap them all out for just normal cubes, but I was copying and dragging things around, and some of them ended up being the instances that I was using to replace Sam's level.
Okay, because
What?
it looks like for some reason it doesn't disable the collision on. You can use like the brushes there.
I don't have any BSP brushes. It's all meshes.
Are you sure?
I've never used BSP. I hate BSP.
You hate?
BSP. The brushes that Unreal uses for like building meshes, like when you like can drag the box out and that. I hate it.
Alright.
So
And I
everything
really
is
don't understand why it doesn't disable the collision there. Weird. Weird.
I'm actually opening Unreal at the moment, by the way. Don't just ignore you. It's just opening slowly.
Sorry?
I am opening Unreal. I didn't just ignore them, but it's just opening slowly. Okay.
You have it open in Unreal.
Right, what did you want me to test?
Yeah, like those shapes there, those are static mesh.
So if it says primitive replacement, then it's an instant static mesh.
What
So
is
most of them are instants.
primitive replacement?
Yeah, so you know that tool I made for destroying Sam's level, where you select a mesh and it replaces it. It replaces them with instants, stack meshes.
Right. Okay, so I think those things are weird then. Those things, can you convert at least one of them into a static mesh? Because I think that is what's causing that strange collision misunderstanding. Yeah, actually, that is a good test. Yeah, if you cut past both of them, can you check that? Yeah, can you get the capture on the screen, and the one that is a real static mesh, it shouldn't have the capsule clipping. There it will clip, right? Yeah, I see there it clip, right? Just try to jump over the other one. Yeah,
I actually cleared it.
yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, so it doesn't have that weird thing. Okay. Well, just when you finalize the level, well, actually, we need to do it early because then we cannot test it, otherwise it won't behave properly. Is there a way to say all of these are static meshes now?
Yeah, maybe.
If you're too tired for that, don't worry, guys. We're gonna look into that tomorrow. So just make a note of that, and because that will really screw up our testing.
I won't be on tomorrow. I might, maybe, possibly be on tomorrow night, but it's unlikely. I probably won't be back until Monday.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Just make a note on that, like, behavior there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But why did you use those things if it was just making some cubes?
Don't really know, to be honest. I made it at 6 in the morning, half 6 in the morning, and I was like, why not make them instances? That's efficient. But there wasn't that much thought that went into it, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I think that will replace it with a static mesh and then delete the instance. Okay. But that's fine. Oh, no, I don't care about this relative. What happens if I just... Yeah, okay. It's a beast. Let's make a beast to kill our foes. That's a no. It's a beast. Guessing that's going to be huge. Yeah. Can you set the balance? Scale. Oh. Right, that's fixed it, Dado. They are all normal static meshes now.
Yo.
Every single one of them.
Nice. Alright then.
I thought I'd done that in like 10 minutes. That took me half an hour.
What's that?
I thought that was like a 5-10 minute job, and it took me half an hour.
Ah, really? Wow, that was long.
Alright.
There we
I'll
go.
check that. I'll check that in, and then I'm actually gone.
Check in and go home. Well, you're already home, so check in and go to bed.
Yes.
That is bad. Alright, alright.
So academy, so X, so the music, so nothing, so labs, so the
Mm.
Oh my god, my eyes hurt.
I think I'm gonna quit the stream and then start some real programming then. Hey guys from the stream. We got double digits today. 11 there, so probably, maybe more.
Nice.
So thank you very
Oh,
much.
sorry, Raj, I've only just message. Good night, mate.